Hi y'all, you're watching the Big Jim Country Boy YouTube channel. Yeehaw!
Have you ever considered if the ground beneath your feet is genuinely round or perhaps flat? This question might seem unusual, even absurd, but it's one that has sparked debate and inquiry for centuries. The shape of our planet, whether a perfect sphere or a flat disk, is a topic that continues to provoke discussion and challenge our perceptions. We've been taught two main theories about the shape of our Earth, but have we ever truly questioned them? The truth, as they say, might be stranger than you think. Imagine standing on a sphere, spinning in the vastness of space. As bizarre as it may sound, this is the reality we live in, according to the round Earth theory. This theory suggests that our planet Earth is not flat as it appears to our naked eyes, but is in fact a round, or more correctly, an oblate spheroid. So what makes scientists so sure about this? Let's delve into the evidence supporting the round Earth theory. Let's start with gravity. Sir Isaac Newton, one of the greatest scientists of all time, proposed the law of universal gravitation, which states that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle. This force of attraction is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Now, if Earth was flat, gravity would pull everything towards the center and people living at the edges would experience a sideways pull. But we all feel the force of gravity pulling us straight down, which is consistent with a spherical Earth. Next up, we have photos from space. Since the advent of space exploration, we've been able to send satellites and even humans out into space, and they've sent back images of our blue planet. These images consistently show Earth as a round object, not a flat disk. In addition to this, the International Space Station orbits the Earth every 90 minutes, and astronauts aboard have witnessed the Earth's spherical shape firsthand. Circumnavigation is another evidence that supports the round Earth theory. The fact that one can travel in a straight path around the Earth, end up back at the starting point, and never fall off an edge, is a strong testament to the Earth's roundness. History is replete with examples, from Ferdinand Magellan and Juan Sebastian Elcano's expedition in the 16th century to modern-day flights that travel the globe. Now, you might be thinking, what about the horizon? It looks flat. Well, that's a common misconception. The Earth is so large and we are so small in comparison that the curvature isn't immediately visible to us at ground level. The horizon appears flat because we only see a tiny fraction of Earth's surface at any given time. And what about the question, why don't we feel the Earth spinning? The answer lies in the concept of relative motion. We, along with everything else on Earth, are spinning with the Earth and thus don't feel the motion. Much like how you don't feel the speed of a car when you're inside it, unless it accelerates or decelerates. But wait, isn't there a place where the Earth's curvature is visible? Yes, there is. If you've ever watched a ship sailing away into the distance, you might have noticed that it gradually disappears, starting from the hull and finally the top of the mast, as if it's descending down a slope. This phenomenon can only be explained if the Earth is round. Lastly, let's tackle the question, why do all stars revolve around Polaris, the North Star? This is because Earth's axis of rotation points towards Polaris. If Earth were flat, all stars would appear to revolve around us, not around a distant point in the sky. The round Earth theory, supported by a multitude of scientific evidence, is more than just a theory. It's a testament to human curiosity and our quest for understanding the world we live in. It helps us make sense of phenomena we observe, from the sinking ship effect to the motion of stars, and plays a crucial role in fields like geography, astronomy, and physics. Of course, we must keep in mind that our understanding of the universe is ever evolving. Science is a continuous pursuit of knowledge, and theories can be modified or even replaced as we gather more information. This is the widely accepted theory, but is it the only possibility? Let's continue our journey of understanding, questioning, and exploring, because knowledge, after all, is an adventure into the unknown. Now picture a world not as a sphere, but as a flat plane. This might seem like a thought experiment, but for some, it's an actual hypothesis. Welcome to the world of flat Earth theory. Let's take a step back in history. The idea of a flat Earth is not a new one. In fact, it's as old as civilization itself. Many ancient cultures visualized the Earth as a flat entity. The ancient Greeks, for instance, believed that the Earth was a flat disk floating in the river of Oceanus, a notion that was prevalent until the philosopher Pythagoras proposed a spherical Earth in the 6th century BC. Fast forward to the modern day, and you'll find a number of people across the globe who still subscribe to this ancient belief. But why? Let's delve into the reasons and arguments put forth by flat Earth theorists. One of the primary arguments made by flat earthers revolves around the horizon's appearance. They argue that if the Earth were truly a sphere, the horizon should appear curved. However, to the naked eye, the horizon appears flat, regardless of the altitude. They contend that this is evidence of a flat Earth. Now let's talk about flight paths. Have you ever wondered why certain flight paths seem to take a curved trajectory on the map? Flat earthers argue that these flight paths make more sense on a flat Earth model. They believe that airlines and travel agencies are part of a grand conspiracy to hide the true nature of the Earth's shape. Another argument often cited by flat Earth theorists is the discrepancies in space agency images. Over the years, there have been numerous pictures of the Earth taken from space. Yet, flat earthers argue that these images are inconsistent, with varying colors, sizes, and even shapes of the continents. They claim that these discrepancies are evidence that the images are fabricated, part of a global conspiracy to maintain the illusion of a spherical Earth. Of course, these arguments are met with counter-arguments from the scientific community, who point to a wealth of evidence supporting a spherical Earth. From the way ships disappear over the horizon to the way we see different constellations in the sky as we move from the northern to the southern hemisphere. But for flat Earth theorists, these explanations are dismissed as part of the conspiracy. It's essential to mention that while the flat Earth theory is widely dismissed by the scientific community, it does serve as a reminder of the importance of questioning and exploring the world around us. After all, it was through questioning established beliefs that we made some of our greatest scientific discoveries. But let's steer back to our topic. The flat Earth theory, while considered by many to be a fringe belief, has garnered a significant following. There are numerous online communities and platforms where flat earthers gather to discuss their theories and share their evidence. While flat Earth theory may seem far-fetched to many, it's important to remember that beliefs, much like the people who hold them, are diverse and varied. And while we may not agree with them, understanding the reasons behind these beliefs can offer valuable insight into the human capacity for curiosity, skepticism, and the relentless pursuit of truth. A theory less accepted, but nonetheless believed by some. It's a reminder that in the vast expanse of the universe, there are still mysteries to uncover, questions to ask, and truths to seek. And who knows? Maybe in this quest for knowledge, we might just find that the world is far more fascinating and complex than we ever imagined. Round or flat, the debate continues. We've journeyed through the depths of two contrasting theories, each with its own compelling arguments and intriguing perspectives. On one hand, the round Earth theory, backed by centuries of scientific investigation and technological advancement. It paints a picture of a spherical world, spinning on its axis, revolving around the sun, with gravity as its unseen puppet master. On the other hand, we have the flat Earth theory, a view that challenges the norm, compelling us to question what we've been taught. It proposes an Earth not as a globe, but as a plane, extending infinitely in all directions, with the North Pole as its center and a wall of ice guarding its edges. A theory that, despite being perceived as archaic, finds its supporters in the modern world. Both theories, as we've seen, are grounded in observations, deductions, and interpretations. The round Earth theory, validated by images from space, circumnavigation, and the phenomenon of lunar eclipses. The flat Earth theory, bolstered by the perceived flatness of horizons, the behavior of the sun and moon, and the questioning of space exploration's authenticity. Now you might ask, which side holds the truth? That, dear listeners, is a question we all must ponder individually. What matters most is not the conclusion we reach, but the journey we undertake to get there. It's It's about nurturing a spirit of inquiry, fostering a sense of curiosity, and maintaining a healthy skepticism. After all, our understanding of the world is a reflection of our willingness to question, to learn, and to grow. Whether you're a staunch round earther, a firm flat earther, or someone somewhere in between, remember this: it's not about being right or wrong. It's about the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the courage to challenge our preconceived notions. Regardless of shape, the Earth remains our home, a place of wonder and exploration. So what do you reckon? Round or flat? We've taken a deep dive into both theories. Now it's your turn. We invite you to engage in this thought-provoking debate. Share your thoughts, theories, and perspectives in the comments below. We value your curiosity and urge you to keep questioning. After all, it's through inquiry that we foster understanding. Remember, the shape of our world is less important than the way we choose to live on it. Until next time, keep exploring,